Welcome to the next to last word. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Today we are talking about Canada. How many Americans know how Canada was founded? Canada's origin story is less a thunderclap of revolution, and more a polite shrug of historical inevitability, like someone quietly deciding to host a dinner party and accidentally founding a nation. Unlike its southern neighbor, which burst into existence with fireworks and rebellion, Canada tiptoed onto the world stage in 1867 through a series of negotiations, tea-fueled debates, and a document called the British North America Act. Picture a group of Victorian gentlemen in top hats, sipping Earl Grey and saying, "Well, perhaps we ought to be a country, eh?" And just like that, Canada was born. Not with a bang, but with a well-mannered murmur. The original Confederation united Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia, which sounds like the beginning of a joke. 4 provinces walk into a parliament. But the punchline was a sprawling, bilingual, frostbitten land stitched together by railroads, treaties, and a shared love of apologizing. Over time, more provinces and territories joined the fold, often lured by promises of infrastructure, autonomy, and the vague allure of maple syrup. The process was less conquest and more courtship. Canada wooed its future members with charm and compromise, like a nation built on dating apps and mutual respect. Of course, the story isn't all snowflakes and niceties. Beneath the surface lies a complex history of Indigenous nations whose sovereignty predated confederation by millennia. Their stories, languages, and cultures form the true bedrock of the land, often overlooked in the polite paperwork of nation-building. Canada's origin, then, is not a single moment but a layered narrative. Part colonial ambition, part Indigenous resilience, and part bureaucratic ballet. It's a country born of contradictions. Wild landscapes and orderly governance, French and English, moose and Mounties. And through it all, Canada remains the world's most endearing geopolitical oxymoron, a place where history whispers, winters howl, and everyone still says sorry when you bump into them.